focused on Cordy and I need to work on my melodic minor kind of stuff or altered scale stuff. That's how I think about it. I think of those as the same thing. So you know, you can argue about that somewhere else if you want to, but today I'm thinking about F sharp altered or G melodic minor. And there's this kind of 7 patterns, and I think originally I saw Horace Bray doing something like this. I think that's where this came from initially, but it's something that I sort of remembered that I wanted to get back under my fingers. And I don't remember if I actually took it through the whole scale anyway. So we've got 7 days till the next one of these videos. So maybe depending on how you get on with this, you take 1 a day and see how you get on. So there'll be a backing track that you heard at the start where I'll try and do this. The basic pattern, we start off with this, and what we're going to do is try to basically move this whole pattern up stepwise through the scale. So it goes like this in fret form, so we get G on fret 3 of the E string, D on fret 5 of the A string, F sharp on fret 4 of the D string, a B flat on fret 3 of the G string, then a C on fret 5 of the G string, then a D on fret 3 of the B string, and an F sharp up here on the 2nd fret of the E string. Oh, and then when we descend, we come down to this E on the 5th fret of the B string, and then down. So slightly different on the way up. Which hopefully may make it slightly easier to play. So just slowly. That wasn't right. So the way that I would encourage you to kind of work this out, I'm going to put the tab for it up on Patreon, but I would encourage you to try doing some of this. So what you want to do is visualize the G melodic minor scale, and think about each note individually and just moving it 1 note up the scale. So if we take that thing, you get the G moves up to the A, the D moves up to the E, and the F sharp moves up to the G. So you take that kind of principle and how I've just shown you how I've worked that out, and you do that with the whole pattern. So you get, so this could take a while for sure. It's taken me. That's kind of my process for this. You kind of, if you want to write it down, you could do, and you can then kind of just do it visually, or you can try and do it on the fretboard itself, which I think has real merits as well, because this is the kind of manipulation that you want to be able to do, or I do anyway. So the second one starts on this A, E, G, and then a C, and a D, and then an E, so get that. So G up the top, then down to an F sharp, then an E, then a C, then down to the G. So A, E, G, C, D, then an E, G, F sharp, E, C, G, E, A. And then I would go back and just check that sound, maybe you do it with a backing track or like a Frozen. Because it's kind of an exotic-ish sound compared to our normal stuff. So the third pattern, which starts on the B flat, and we get top note being this A, so we get a B flat, an F sharp, an A, a D, an E, A, and then an F sharp, an A, G, F sharp, down to the C, down to the A, F sharp, B flat. And then as I was learning this, keep refreshing. Yeah. And this is what I've been doing. Okay, so that kind of thing, it's going to take time. And you're just trying to visualize and play it correctly. So from the B flat, we keep moving up in the same way that I showed you before. So we start now with a C. So all of this is kind of diatonic to G melodic minor. So we start with a C, G, B flat, then an E, F sharp, and then a G. But the way that I found to play this was to hit the G with your middle finger, so you've got kind of plenty of opportunity to get this B flat. So that's that C, G, B flat, E, F sharp, G, B flat, A, G, E, B flat, G, C. Then same thing again, we're going to move up to the D. Same kind of principle, so each of these kind of notes I've followed up through the scale to figure out what's going to be next. So the D, A, C, F sharp, G, and again with the middle finger here for this A, then up to the C. And then just remember to kind of refresh. And keep refreshing. Bollocks. Then the next one, move up to here, so the E, B flat, D, that I think, E, B flat, D, G, A, up to the B flat, D, C, B flat, G, D, B flat, E. That kind of thing. And then we'll get our last pattern. Starts on this F sharp. So F sharp, C, E, A, B flat. Is that right? Yeah. So yeah, F sharp, C, E, A, B flat, C, E, C, D, C, then A, then E, then C, then F sharp. And again, so you maybe take one of these a day and just refresh it as you go through. So then pattern 2, pattern 3, pattern 3, pattern 3, pattern 3 again, pattern 3 again, pattern 4, pattern 5, okay, pattern 6, getting confused now, pattern 6, pattern 7, and then we're back. And then in theory, one day I might go and grab some of these nice, I think, sounding arpeggios and not sound like a total amateur when I do it. That's what I've been working on today. Hopefully that's vaguely useful. The Patreon will be the place where you can get the tab for that. Hopefully you can work it out from the video if you're not a Patreon member, so hopefully it'll be useful still. And the backing track and the demonstration I'll do now, hopefully. Cheers, thank you for watching. If you want to like and subscribe, you could. I think Horace Bray is the man responsible for where I saw that initially, probably. Cheers.